Hiya fam, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We're back with another reaction. It's movie time during Horrorpalooza. What's playing, Dan?
We're watching 28 Days Later.
Our first zombie movie of the year. Probably one of our only ones too. So,
well, we might have another one.
Yeah, pretty shortly there. It did say one of them. I haven't seen this before, fam, so I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go take a look. Cheers to you, fam. Enjoy.
Where are they at? Oh, they're showing this to a monkey.
Oh, that's messed up. You're gonna make that monkey hate people.
What are you trying to do here?
Oh, these guys. Okay, so these guys are... They look like eco-terrorists, I guess is a way to put it.
Probably.
Poor babies. What would be the purpose of this?
They're obviously doing some kind of experiment, but I don't know what.
These images ought to hold up in court.
Hmm.
Oh.
And somebody saw you.
The chimps are infected.
Infected with what?
Rage.
What?
Rage?
How do you infect something with rage?
Stop! You've no idea!
Oh, Jesus.
Went right for her.
Yeah, it did. Oh, no. Oh, now you're just beating the chimp up?
Yep, you gotta save her.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do you say we have to kill her? Oh.
And now she's infecting everybody else.
Boy, that's fast acting.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that went off the rails really fast.
This is why you don't mess with science experiments. 28 Days Later.
Oh.
Okay. You guys just left him in a hospital naked.
Well, I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen Cillian Murphy like this.
Naked or with a beard?
Both, I think. I don't think that happened in Dunkirk.
Of course, since how did he end up here that way?
I don't know. Whatever happened here happened really fast.
It's like everybody left and forgot him.
Well, if that rage hit like it did, I bet he wasn't the only thing that got forgotten.
Mm-hmm. It's disturbingly quiet here.
I was going to say the exact same thing. There's like no hustle and bustle.
Can't even hear the water flowing.
No.
What's up with the scar on his head?
Well, it's good to see that Big Ben still stands. But yeah.
He'll never fall.
What is all that cash?
Yeah. Oh, he's got the right idea.
If you can get out, you can exchange it. London's your oyster.
Find the nearest auto dealership, get you a Bentley, and go where you want to go. Evacuation.
All right, well, he knows that much. My question is, how'd you get a paper out if you were getting mass evacuated?
I don't know.
Who's going to stop to read that? They're all getting evacuated. The church never seen so eerie. Oh, Jesus. They're all dead.
See, nobody's moving. First signs of people he's seen so far, though.
Hello?
Those people alive.
They look kind of weird, though.
Yeah, they do. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, Jesus.
Father.
No, you go. Or deal with it.
Good move. You need to run.
He's not exactly a priest to you right now. Oh, Jesus.
Here comes some more.
A scary thing to wake up to. Oh, okay.
Over here! Come on!
Okay, good shot on that. Yeah, but I certainly wouldn't want them walking into the gas station like they are.
Who are those people?
Okay, that sounds...
Oh, there they go.
Alright, that's a tad vulgar, but okay.
Well, you can't be too careful.
More Pepsi.
Better that than nothing.
Alright.
What's your name?
Jim, I'm Mark. This is Selena.
Nice to meet you. What's going on?
Yes.
It started as writing. Right from the beginning, you knew this was different. It was a virus. It was the blood. By the time they tried to evacuate the cities, it was already too late.
How do you get rage in inside blood, though?
I think it's actually like a virus. It's not like rage, the concept of rage.
I mean, alright, that's what the scientist said he was.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal's with that.
I have to find them. They live in Deptford. I can walk it, okay?
You won't!
Yes!
No one ever comes back.
You barely know what you're dealing with. Just sit there and relax.
Yeah, no, it sucks, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
If there's anyone in there who is
understand. I
anyone,
understand.
how quickly these folks adapted to their reality, though, huh? Good on them.
Yeah, but look how few there are. This town is empty, but the 3 of them.
And if you're having to do that, I guarantee you know the answer.
Wait.
Yeah, if it smells like death, that's not a good thing.
I'm sorry, man, that sucks. Looks like they went peacefully, though.
Little wine and pills from the looks of it.
We left you sleeping. They left him in the hospital sleeping.
Yeah, they knew where he was.
How was it?
fine.
Give me a drink of that, will you?
It's empty.
I'll start working on them then.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus!
Where'd they come from?
No, but he is on top of him. Whoa. Holy crap.
What, did they see the candle?
Did they?
Did any of the blood get in your mouth?
Well, I hope not. Oh, he was.
He got hurt.
Wait.
Holy.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Wow.
Get that cleaned off.
She just did that with no remorse.
She must know how bad that gets for real.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you got to do to survive, sheesh.
Staying alive's as good as it gets.
Very cynical, isn't she? I can't say I blame her. Oh.
Well, somebody's alive.
Yeah, but if they can see that, so can the infected. Boy, they made a sweet barricade here, didn't they?
It should work.
Yeah.
Do you need a break?
Now I do need a break. By the way.
Yeah, I just woke up yesterday from a coma.
I see the man hasn't eaten in how many days.
Quiet! That's an infected.
Oh my god.
Those carts did nothing.
We got no time for your headache. Oh, Jesus.
Down the corridor, flat 157.
Okay, well, that worked out nicely, didn't it?
Open the door! Open the door!
Seriously, come on. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, you don't have to panic anymore. It's okay.
At least he's well equipped for this.
Well, sure.
I'm Frank anyway, Jim.
Selena.
Selena, good to meet you.
I feel like I've seen him before.
To Hannah.
He looks familiar.
Is that the guy from Braveheart?
Seen Braveheart?
You know, the Amish?
I don't know. I can't remember. He does look familiar, though.
Yeah.
Sorry we couldn't spare the water. Same with the toilet. The flush doesn't work. Have to use the bucket.
Boy.
Oh, God.
Just chuck it over the balcony.
Oh.
No
Oh.
icons here.
I'm having PTSD here.
Flashbacks to some wrong movies.
You think I don't get it, but I do get it. And I know I'd be dead already if I hadn't met you.
Sure.
I mean, thank you.
And I mean sure.
She's not getting too comfy with you, man.
Nope.
You might be dead tomorrow.
Who knows how many people she's had to kill up to this point.
She's probably had to learn some harsh lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna catch lots of water if it rains.
We're all empty.
Hasn't rained in 10 days.
I don't know about the one with all the holes in it. on the side of the
Yeah,
laundry
that's not gonna
basket.
work.
Yeah.
There's several of them, too.
Yeah.
The answer to infection is here. We are soldiers and we are armed.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Soldiers.
Quiet,
Our
there's more.
location is the 42nd blockade northeast of Manchester.
That's good news. Hearing anything outside of there.
Yeah.
Way things are, we might need 2-3 days to get up there.
If it's a recording, for all we know, the soldiers who made it are dead.
That's a fair point.
Yes.
You need us just the same as we need you. And we'll never be safe in the cities. The soldiers could keep us safe.
I think you're putting a lot of faith into that.
They didn't save anybody else.
Just so you know, I don't take checks or credit cards.
Oh, for God's
You're
sake.
running the meter? Really?
Well, it's a good thing you've picked up a bunch of cash.
Yeah, you probably threw it away when you realized it was useless. It's like the first body we've seen in the streets, I think.
Oh, hell no. I ain't going in there.
It's the most direct route to the other side of the river.
No. Then we should take the indirect route, the one that's in broad daylight and that's not underground.
Agreed.
Agreed.
No, see, this is a really shit idea.
And now you're blocked.
Drive into fucking size cars and broken glass.
No, don't do it. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I'm surprised the car made it up. He's enjoying himself a little too much here.
They could have damaged this car so horribly. And
They
you
did.
did.
I can't believe they got over that pile of cars, though.
World's worst place to get a flat, huh?
I think we better do this quick.
We? No, you got the flat.
Yeah,
You.
it's your car.
Hey, did you hear that? Hey, did you hear that?
Oh, it's
Oh,
rats.
it's rats.
Get her up off the ground. I gotta believe they can carry that rage virus too.
They might.
Oh crap. They're coming.
You're running from the infected.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we ain't got time to change the stupid chair.
Make it fast, guys. Make it fast.
They don't have time to jack up, they just gotta hold it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they heard all that stupid ruckus down there.
It's stupid stuff like this why people die in these movies.
Jesus. Get your head back in.
Quit taunting them and just get away.
Seriously. They all just stop. They know they can't catch a car. Are they going to turn it around and go, what do we do now?
Hey, Frank, stop the cab.
Oh, groceries. Even better, it's unlocked.
Good.
And well stocked.
Well, nobody went to this store.
Yeah, that's how fast this thing happened, man.
Where they were overpriced.
Let's shop.
Well, they're not overpriced now. If I were in there, I'd be grabbing all the corned beef hash in the world.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Leave all that.
Yes, no good. How are those still that fresh?
I never see another chocolate bar again. It'll be too soon.
What? Take the
I don't
chocolate.
think so.
Just take all this stuff. It's useful one way or another.
Yes. This is the greatest part of this episode so far. Looting the grocery store in an
Looting the grocery
apocalypse.
store. Oh, really?
You don't want it on your conscience. I get it. Now, that's great, though. You're well stocked.
Yeah. You can survive a few days now.
Oh.
Straight from the source.
Oh. You do what you gotta do, man. Mm-mm. It's a kid.
Better hope all these people are dead.
They'd have heard you by now, right?
He hasn't made much noise.
Hello?
Oh!
Oh, it's a kid.
Oh, no.
You have to kill him. It's going to be unpleasant, but...
Well, good job, man. At least you know you can.
Yeah, this is why you don't walk in the dark rooms and say hello.
I want to taste of vitamin C.
Mm-hmm. The raisins so much.
Well, it's the little things, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you better eat all these apples up. Fight scurvy.
I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Yeah.
Like a family.
Do you think they're infected?
No.
Come on. Let's eat.
I think you got a good enough spot here, honestly.
I was wrong when I said that staying alive is as good as it gets.
See, that's what I was thinking.
I don't blame you for thinking that at the time.
I still think she's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can keep it.
Hmm. I might keep that myself. Oh. Don't do that to me. Jesus.
That was a bit sudden.
Are you in a dream right now?
It's got to be.
Well, even your dream looks like regular life.
Sure, they didn't just leave him behind.
Hello! Hello!
This is why you don't do drugs.
You're having a bad dream, that's all.
Oh, he's fine. He's just tripping.
Come on, sleepyhead.
Really? Just left me out here? You guys are ready to go? You're right to have that feeling in your dream.
It's a premonition.
No, did I miss breakfast?
Stop at a pub along the way.
You know, you might run into Sean there.
Well, that's what you need. Go back to London and ride this thing out at the Winchester.
Yeah, there you go. Why are we slowing down?
Must be Manchester.
I've been to Manchester.
Have you?
I'll take it back. I've landed in Manchester.
Mm.
And then we left.
Did it look like this?
Kind of. It didn't look like that. Jeesh.
That looked
looks-
more lively.
Well, that looks like death.
Oh, see, the whole city's burning.
Yeah.
Good lord, looks like a war zone.
That looks like it's being carpet bombed.
Did they leave?
I I don't like this. I think we should go.
Should check the vehicles. There has to be something.
I think she's got the right instinct. You need to leave.
Mm-hmm. Something looks out of place. Get away.
Frank.
We have to go.
Yeah.
Go fucking where?
I get it, man. You had faith in that message.
And you guys knew the risk that it might not be there.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Get out of it.
Yeah, you don't want those birds getting infected. Oh.
Oop. Oh no, got him right in the eye.
Wait, that means he's infected, right?
That's what she said.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, sweetheart. Sorry I lost my temper. Hannah, I love you very much. Keep away from me.
He wanted to say that before it took him.
Mm. He knows it too.
Dad?
Oh, Jesus.
He's turning already.
Jenny's infected. No! Jen!
Do it.
Just do it.
Oh. That sucks.
It's such a random way to get infected too.
Yeah, I would have probably not engaged in that situation with that bird.
Right. So these the soldiers they were looking for?
Looks like it.
1 male, 2 female.
Okay, so they had this place out there.
A decent spot for a base, I guess.
I'm Major Henry West.
Welcome.
We've got beds with clean sheets and a boiler that produces hot water, so you can all have a shower.
So
You look like you need one.
Please.
Well, that's what happens when you're living off the fat of the world.
She's tough and she's strong and she'll cope just like I'll cope and just like you'll cope.
I don't want her dad to fucking cope. I want her to be okay. And her dad was okay.
The world the way it is not your fault.
no, you can't be falling apart over this now.
Really, this is all you needed. Oh, never mind. Okay.
You were hoping for a full brigade, an army base with helicopters and a field hospital.
Yep. I guess that's not what you got.
Would have been nice.
Just feel very lucky to have found you.
You were lucky. The fire drove hundreds of infected out of Manchester.
Was that you? Did they start that fire?
I don't know. Could have been their attempt to control it.
What are you cooking, Jones?
Surprise, sir.
I can't wait.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of place I run away from, okay? They're all off.
Well, certainly Jones is.
And lastly, meet Mailer.
What the hell?
Got infected 2 days ago.
You just keeping him on the chain?
And why is he here?
The idea was to learn something, have him teach me.
Oh!
Oh, God. What caused that?
Eventually, he'll tell me how long the infected take to starve to death.
Actually, that is useful information.
28 days later,
Really?
they all starved.
They all started today.
Omelette! I was going to propose a toast, but this omelette will do just as well.
Okay. Yummy. Oh.
Jones, did you notice while cooking that these eggs are off?
I thought the salt might cover the taste.
Oh, God.
All right, let's have a toast then.
They're coming. You with the apron, you too.
I mean, he can't cook, he may as well fight. Oh, how many is it?
Not enough to be expending rounds like that. Yeah, this is overkill. But I mean, look, I get it. You don't want to take any chances, but still.
I was gonna say, at least it's working.
Yeah. They're fast movers, too. That makes them scary.
Yeah.
There goes your minds. Jeesh.
Oh, God, it's all over the place.
You ain't gonna be needing this anymore, because you got me to protect you now. You wanna get your hands on a really big shot?
All right, I'm not digging these dudes.
Yeah.
How about right now? Oh, you lost. Easy, Tiger.
Oh.
Sergeant Farrell!
These guys are out of line, man.
They're turning on each other already.
Yeah.
I promised them women. 8 days ago, I found Jones with his gun in his mouth.
Mm.
We fight off the infected or we wait until they starve to death, and then what? What do 9 men do except wait to die themselves?
He wants to repopulate the Earth.
Probably thinks they're the only 9 men left.
Where is it, Jim?
We have to go.
Jim!
They're not gonna let you leave.
No, now that they got what they were looking for. Yeah, they got you. Oh.
Yeah, they're turning on each other.
Because he's actually still got a clear conscience,
Right.
and still got his head on right.
Okay, Jim.
Him too.
Messed up situation though for them. They came here looking for
salvation and
Yeah.
refuge, yeah.
You gotta imagine there's more people alive out there than that though.
Not just these 9 dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, TVs are playing and planes are flying in the sky. They quarantined us. There is no infection, it's just people killing people.
You know that for a fact?
He seems to believe it.
Please. See, I'm gonna have the black one, and I'm gonna make her squeal.
I don't see this ending well for these soldiers.
Some of them execute these guys first.
You're gonna stick me, are you?
He's not gonna waste a bullet.
Well, now he's going to stab you.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Good boy.
What are you doing? What, you wanna see me do?
You let the other guy get away.
Morons.
Get up, dude!
He's just hiding in there.
Oh, good move.
Yeah, very good job. What happened to your shirt?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Stop getting naked.
Relax. He's over the wall, got no vehicle, and no shooter. He's dead.
And his hands are still tied.
I don't see him being dead.
No, but realistically, he's not in a good situation. And to save the other 2 girls, he's got to fight off all these guys.
No, but look.
Oh, there's a plane. That means the guy is right. They are quarantined. There's still life outside of this area.
Yes.
Dressing up. I thought girls like dressing up. Expensive dressing.
That's so wrong.
If you want us to get changed, you have to leave the room. Okay?
Yes.
She's being smart. She's trying to buy him some time.
Are you trying to kill me?
I'm making you not care.
Well, that didn't last.
Somebody's coming.
What the hell did he do? Oh, he's just cranking it.
Oh, he's trying to get their attention.
He's trying to get the infected's attention.
Walking right to his trap.
I know, they're over there trying to make wives out of these women right now.
The thing is, too, they couldn't take the risk of him getting away and telling somebody what they were doing.
Yeah. Okay. Spring in a trap?
Seems kind of dumb to take on these soldiers.
He's only taking on 1 right now. You're just wasting rounds.
Good, he won't have any when you take the show up.
There you go. There you go. That's 1 down. Yeah, he's dead. He killed him. And he killed the battery.
Oh, jeez. Here come more.
Yeah. Well, they just come as they are out in the woods, don't they?
Yeah, who knows what they were doing out there when they died.
Having Burning Man in England.
Burning Manchester. They just cut him loose inside the compound.
So does that mean we're cool, right? Oh.
Oh.
She just went, whoa. Unbelievable. What are you firing at?
Thin air, apparently.
Oh.
Well, he's infected.
Oh, geez, there's more infected now.
Yep. You guys are in trouble now.
Boy! Where the fuck are you going, eh? Well, don't just stand there, you soppy cunt! Get after him!
Well, what are you going to do then?
He's going to wait for the others to do the work.
He wants them all to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, then!
Jesus.
Oops.
Oh my God. Should have pulled the trigger. Stop talking. Although the hindsight's not going to save your life now. But still.
These days of your fucking life!
You're running out of men.
Made us loose!
When she's just...
wandering down the hallway.
Oh!
He's waiting for you.
Not the cook.
The cook who can't cook? Yeah. Just leave it in there. You might want that gun back.
You just let the infected do all the work right now.
You're really good. Oh, he's still alive.
Not really. I ain't gonna lie, man. This guy promised them women really just to save his command, so they don't kill him.
Now he's got them all killed.
Yeah. Where's he coming to?
Not much of a hiding place.
Oh. Don't make a sound. Ooh,
She got lucky.
we all got lucky.
Kind of a creepy room.
I haven't got any bullets.
Nah, here, meet your fellow soldiers.
That's fine. I just need you as a shield.
You did nothing to help him. He's not doing anything to help you.
That's right.
Horrible ends, man. Meeting it to a zombie.
Yeah. Although they're not showing much of it.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Then we're gonna find a nice little fucking place somewhere. Just you and me.
Yeah.
I'm sure she loved that.
I just need some fucking thing.
She's been paying attention instead of talking.
Ooh,
Bash his head in.
that's what you doing. Jesus. Oh, he's going through the eyes.
Ugh.
Whoa! He's deep in there.
Ugh.
I don't blame her if she thinks that.
What, she think he's infected?
Maybe.
That was longer than a heartbeat.
He's got the lines down. I gotta give him credit.
He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna...
Oh! What are you doing?
It's okay.
For God's sake.
Oh, I thought he was biting you.
Oh,
We have to get out of here. Come on.
Oh my god. That sounded crazy.
yeah, I want nothing to do with that.
Oh, Jesus.
You killed all my boys.
Oh, no.
What are you doing? Oh. Wow.
I should let the zombies do the work. All right.
Thought she was going to sacrifice herself.
I thought she might there for a moment.
Well, that sucks.
Sounds like Dennis Nedry out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they weren't.
But don't tell me the gate won that. So we're 2 months into a zombie apocalypse at
Yep.
least.
Come on, Jim. Breathe! Fucking breathe!
Oh, okay. I'm like, you didn't wait 28 days to seek medical
I was gonna
attention, did you?
That's a long time to wait. Some beautiful countryside.
Yeah. There's some infected out there.
Just kind of chilling.
Just kind of starving. Oh, yeah, they're in bad shape.
Maybe that colonel had a point.
Oh, 28 days later.
You're right. Son of a gun.
It's coming.
What are you doing?
Must have built a flag to get the attention of the plane.
Oh, smart.
You definitely heard it, haven't you?
I can't hear anything.
You had a surplus of fabric, huh?
I mean, they can take it from wherever.
Go.
He ought to see this. Uh-oh.
You couldn't do like SOS, something easier?
Do you think he saw us this time?
Okay.
Presumably they lived happily ever after.
Something tells me no. Not in a zombie apocalypse. Okay, so I've seen zombie movies before. I've had my share. This one was a little different. Wasn't the most violent one I've seen, and they really focused heavily on like the human threat too, the living threat, still like during an apocalypse.
Right.
So, and that being an issue. So I'm glad that they did that, and they did it with the most vulnerable to people too.
You're right. I was kind of surprised at how little they were showing of the actual zombie violence, because we saw them get attacked on multiple times. Most of the people who died, you never actually saw how they died. Normally you're used to them like seeing somebody get ripped apart, or at least bitten or slashed or something. We saw almost none of that.
No, this and I think a constrained budget might have had something to do with that.
I can see that.
You had some pretty top-notch acting in this. I think they kind of relied on that. Definitely in their camera work. So they probably used more so the environment than anything to show you that yes, people were definitely being killed. So
yeah,
which I can appreciate definitely, but I could be wrong about that, but that's what it felt like.
Right. A couple of things that this movie did that were kind of interesting, though, is one that you pointed out in there was they had fast-moving zombies. Because zombies, traditionally, we see them moving kind of slow, and they're still kind of dangerous because you have so many of them.
Yeah.
In this movie here, we didn't see a whole lot at one time. Like, other than that scene on the lawn, most of us saw was like 3 or 4 at once.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't all over the place, but they were fast, which made them dangerous because obviously you have to have good stamina to run away from these things.
Yeah, and like you said, in the past with a slow-moving zombie, the way they get you is just by overwhelming you with the numbers, by
Right.
surrounding you. This time, they don't need numbers to get you. Because they move fast, they can just surprise you and be on top of you and rip you apart before you ever know what's going on.
Right.
It only takes one.
And the other thing they did too that I thought was real interesting is people actually got infected without getting bitten.
Yeah, it only took like a drop of infected blood.
Which makes perfect sense, but something you see underutilized in zombie films in general. Because obviously if the blood gets into the bloodstream, you're going to get infected. Yet so often in these movies we see guys running around, they have like no goggles on, they have nothing to protect themselves from blood spray, and they're just out there hacking at these things like 20 inches away from them.
That's a great point.
But nobody ever seems to get infected from that.
Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, I never thought about it when I was watching the movies, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But like in Return of the Living Dead, for instance, the blood probably would have infected you if they had any, because it was a toxin that infected people, so there was no reason why their infected blood would have done it to you too. But in this movie, I get it, because that's kind of the premise of it, is that it was all about a contagion.
Mm-hmm.
So, which leads me to think, so we know there's a 28 weeks later, and we're about to watch that, fam. But if there's a 28 weeks later, then that means that whatever this virus is has not been dealt with. Or at least, I don't know where it picks up right now, but it hasn't been dealt with.
Right.
So there's going to be more infection to see out there, and it's probably going to keep spreading too.
Yeah, because you had made the point that the infected seemed like they were starting to starve to death after that second month. And that could be the case. They definitely seem like they're dying. But then the question is, we don't know how far the infection has spread, because we've seen, birds that are spreading it because they're drinking off the corpses.
It could be like they pulled like a Chernobyl type of thing here,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, okay, not only do we do a mass evacuation of whoever we can, but we kill everything so it doesn't spread.
Right.
Because that's what they did in Chernobyl. They went around and like killing all the animals,
Mm-hmm.
so that they couldn't like push radiation.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if you wouldn't have like a Train to Busan type situation. We have like an infected deer running around or something, and the next thing you know, it's out there all over the place.
But you were right to call out the birds there, because that was pretty noticeable. You didn't hear birds. There were rats.
Right.
Which there's no way you're gonna find those guys. But the birds, yeah, they're avian, so they can carry it anywhere.
Well, it was weird because inside of London, it was dead silent. You didn't have pigeons, you didn't have cats, you had nothing, no life out there at all. Like even people, you didn't see any bodies in the street, which I thought was kind of weird considering the scale of this thing. But then once they got into the countryside, you start seeing horses and birds and other things. Like, okay, well, things are flourishing out here. Why is it so dead within the city?
You know what? I take back what I was saying then. That's a good question. I don't know. Just the way it worked out that time, I guess. I wonder if that would be how it goes, though. Because, animals, they'll go where there's food,
Mm-hmm.
And if there's nothing for them to munch on, they're not going to stick around. That includes the birds. Most of the time, they're hanging around because, like, people are throwing food down, or there's lots of bugs to pick at or something from the ground. That wasn't the case this time, I guess.
Right.
Now, I'm just spitballing here, fam. It could be any number of things, so if you really know, tell us.
It could really just be the budget you're talking about, too.
And then it could be the budget, but you'd think you'd get some free birds flying in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Something. I mean, how hard is it to get some bird sounds in the back?
I tell you found plenty of rats. So, yeah. Oh, well. Like, just a group of pigeons pecking at the ground.
Yeah.
And in London, like over in Trafalgar Square, there were shite tons of pigeons out there. They're just kind of there.
Right.
So I was kind of expecting tons of that in London, but no.
Yes, they left when the humans did.
Smart birds, man.
But yeah, the end of this also reminded me a lot of Day of the Dead.
Mm.
The fact that you have the soldiers here who are kind of abusing their power to do what they want, and then they have their own little zombie that they were keeping for research purposes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then they ended up getting overrun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, by some of the people that you screwed over.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Okay, good. I bet that was definitely used as inspiration here.
It's got to have been.
Yeah. when you're doing zombie movies, unless you're George A. Romero, you got to be the first to do something, right?
Right.
Unless you're him, you got to draw inspiration from other things to do whatever it is you're gonna do. So
the one final thing that I had a question about. We saw how the infection started in the first place. When they found these monkeys in this lab and they got infected and it spread from there. My question is, because when they're explaining, or when Selena's explaining what happened, she's saying it started out in smaller towns and then started spreading to the big cities. So are we supposed to take it as this research facility is in a small town somewhere? Or is that just like a continuity thing?
Oh, I got no answer for you. There's nothing to say that it wasn't in a small town. You can find corporations that are keeping a town alive, and you can find like a pharmaceutical company out there that nobody knows they're doing things like that. I wouldn't put it past them. But if that started in a small town, then yeah, we got a continuity issue there, because that looked like they were probably in a city.
Yeah, so they were probably under some big skyscraper somewhere working on that stuff, but
I could be wrong.
we could be wrong, yeah.
Yeah. Nonetheless, that's a good thing to point out there, though.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the feel of it. I'm really excited to watch 28 Weeks Later, and I hear that they're finally working on another project.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know, 28 months.
28
At this
years?
point, it's 28 years, but yeah. So why not? Took you 28 years to make it to Germany. I don't know.
I mean, from what it looks like, they had it fairly well contained, so yeah, it could get a lot worse.
Sucks to be you if you lived in England during that, huh?
Yeah.
You're quarantined from the rest of the world, and they're just watching you get ripped apart.
Yeah, not the most violent film, but a pretty good one.
Yeah. Well, fam, do us a favor. If you think of any good zombie movies you want us to watch, let us know in the comments, guys. I bet we could find them on our own just fine. But if there's something you prefer, please tell us. We want to hear about it, okay? This is currently not on a streaming service. I had to go find this thing on DVD. In fact, we got lucky. Look at the state of this thing, guys. I had to find it like this, okay? But I did it because this was on our list. But it's not streaming anywhere right now, so we did what we had to do. So
it's kind of strange.
Yeah, but that's fine. We're going to move on and watch 28 Weeks Later. But as always, guys, if you're brand new to this channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and help our channel grow. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications every time we drop a video. And should you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, do so in the comments. And as always, take a look at us on our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok. Come see what we're over there, guys. But until next time, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Drew.
Later, y'all.